Good morning. Tuesday morning, about 7:20 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. It's September 13th already, 2022. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to substitute teach again today. Got a new shirt, and I have two shirts, so if I'm doing it 2 days in a row, I don't have to be washing things. I have a little extra time now. Actually, I'm going to be subbing for about the next week and a half, almost every day. Woo! It ought to be fun. So, listen, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I did it, okay? As you know, of course, I've had the pumpkin spice cake coffee for the Vertuo. Well, I did it. I ordered the pumpkin spice cake for the original line also. And I tell you, I must have gotten some really nice person that filled my order. They put 4 samples for the original line and 1 sample for the Vertuo. Maybe they were figuring out that I didn't used to get samples. You know, sometimes when you order on the app, at least in the past, it didn't give a choice for getting samples. You had to order on the website. So maybe they're making up for all the samples I never got. So, now look. This is the original line. This is the Vertuo, which is prettier. But let's find out which tastes better, or if in fact there's a difference at all. So I've got a big one for the Vertuo, a small one for the original line. Okay, let's get everything ready here. Kind of slide everything over. Okay, and I'll go ahead, of course, and I'm going to start the Vertuo first, because that is an 8-ounce cup. Lower this down a little. Okay. We'll get that going. And my original line is ready. I'm going to wait just a second, though, because I don't want, this one, the original line, is going to take like less than 10 seconds. It's an espresso. This one will take about, I think it takes about a minute. I don't know, we timed it the other day and I can't remember already. Okay, let's see. This is, you know what? I'm wrong. This is supposed to be a lungo. Okay, I'm going to run it as a lungo. Okay, cinnamon clove and cardamom, pumpkin flavor. When adding milk, a hint of licorice unfolds, tucked into a caramel and biscuit sweetness. Now that is interesting. Let's see, can I reach? I've got, this is a pumpkin spice cake here. Let me see. Oh, all right, got it. Okay, let me go ahead and start this as a lungo. All right, okay, the Vertuo does not give such specific descriptions. It's mostly sticking with a dash of milk. The spice notes are softened. Okay, sweet pumpkin flavor, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about. All right, where did I just read this? Oh, here it is. Okay. Cake-like sweetness, hint of licorice, caramel, biscuit. It says smooth South American Arabicas. And on the Vertuo, it says Arabica blend from Ethiopia, Central and South America. So it's not, these two Nespresso coffees for the Vertuo and for the original line are not claiming to have the same exact things in them, okay? So let me get some spoons here. Oh, here we go. This will do. All right. So here's the original line. Here's the Vertuo. Let me push the machines out of the way. I've got them on little plastic cutting boards so I can slide them easily. Alrighty. So I have had the Vertuo one before. And by the way, let me show you what the crema looks like on each one. So on the Vertuo, it's a lot more bubbly. On the original line, much smaller bubbles. Okay, so we'll give each one, oh boy, let me tell you what, these smell fantastic. But then I love the odors of cloves, cinnamon, and cardamom. So I can't go wrong with that. I am going to try the original line Lungo, okay? Lots of times I don't like Lungos run as Lungos, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. This has a really nice aftertaste. Let me try again. You know, definitely, I always say, and I stick by it, trying it one time is not enough. Don't take a taste and go, oh, I don't like that, or oh, I love that. Try it several times, and then, particularly if you don't like it, try it over several days. You may find that your tastes change. Okay. We'll try this. I don't know, do I need to rinse my mouth out or gargle or have some seltzer or some sherbet to clear my palate? I don't have any of that, so I'll just try it like this. Okay, now I'm more accustomed to the Vertuo pumpkin spice cake, okay? Do they both have the same exact name? Yep, pumpkin spice cake. I'm gonna take a few more tastes of the original line pumpkin spice cake because it says it's different on the package. There are some different ingredients. And it was made to have, it seems like a slightly different alarm clock was ringing. Okay. Okay, I feel like, of course on, first try, that the Lungo is more intense. And to me, oh dear, it's almost too intense. I'm getting a sort of feeling on the back of my tongue that I don't like. Let me try this one again. Well, I'm just more accustomed to the Vertuo one, which I really like. Now, it says to add a bit of milk. Oh, you know what? Because I don't want to have to measure out the milk, and I only have one more half and half there. Let me go to my pantry closet here, and let's see. Oh, yes. All right. I have a box of mini moos here. So I'll open up a new box of mini moos, and I'm going to put one into each cup. Oh, you know what? All right. This is it 3.7 or 2 points? Okay, this is 3.7 ounces. This is almost twice that. You would think this was more than twice that. But yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. And I don't know if this is a good way to figure it or not. But I am going to go ahead and put 2 creamers into the big cup. And let me turn that. Okay, and 1 creamer into the small cup. If I can hang on to them without shaking them out of my hands. Okay, because, well, all right. I'll start off by putting 1 creamer in each one. Okay, this is not a scientific thing, you know? This is just me in my kitchen. Okay, 1, 2, whoops. And let me get a paper towel. Okay. Oh, you know, the only thing you're not seeing from me today is having the coffee machine overflow and run down the counter. I almost flipped the spoon out there. Okay, calm down. So, am I getting any licorice or caramel or biscuit notes? I don't know, I still don't like it as well as the Vertuo. I'll put 1 more in here. Okay, so proportionately, we've got the same kind of, you know, half and half in each one. Golly. Okay, now my nose is running. All right. Well, so look, this is what I'm going to say about these. This is my well-considered opinion. All right. I like the Vertuo pumpkin spice cake. Actually, it tastes best to me with nothing in it. Okay, no milk, no sweetener. I'm going to try the original line pumpkin spice cake over several more days and see how I feel about the taste. Now, I want to sweeten each of them. I'm going to go ahead and use equal. I would use simple syrup, but I don't want to have to measure out the exact same amount. Oh dear, I just put the entire packet in here. All right. This might be too much. Okay. You know what? There's a way to solve this whole thing. There we go. Yeah, the whole packet was too much in that little amount of coffee. Now that tastes kind of nice to me. I don't know. Did this help you at all? You know, some people have said, well, I want to know what you think. You know, should I get the Vertuo pumpkin spice cake or the original line? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think you're going to have to try them both if you have both machines. It's honestly, I feel like I would have done better if I did have something to clear my palate between, you know, trying each one, because it does have a rather strong, each one has a rather strong flavor with the spices that are in them, and it's difficult to switch from one to the other. It's really good though. I think you could, you know, you would do well with either one. But my favorite is still the Vertuo one. I will try the other one though over the next few days. So listen, tomorrow I'm going to go back to the topic we were discussing about rewire your anxious brain, about anxiety igniting thoughts and how to escape them. And tomorrow we're going to talk about catastrophizing, which is a tendency to make our problems into catastrophes. Anyway, have a good day.